All right, we are getting ready to switch into our reading lesson. I'd like for you to please get your main idea notes that we took yesterday. So go ahead and grab your notebook and just have that available for you to help you out today.
I forgot to do it yesterday.
Okay, so you'll have the notes on Seesaw if you need to pull them up to help you. And then today in one of your work times, just go ahead and copy that into your notes, okay? And thanks for being honest, Aiden H. I appreciate that. All right, so these main idea notes, Josh, put that down for me, bub, are here for you to review. I want to quickly review the ways to find the main idea. There are 3 things that you can ask yourself. 1, what is the title? The title of the text is usually going to tell you the topic. 2, look at the pictures. If we're reading a text about plants, we would not expect to see pictures of unicorns in space, right? So the pictures are going to be a good clue for us. 3, what words are repeated? So what words do we hear or read over and over and over again? That's a good clue that it's what we're reading about, okay? The other important thing that I'd like for you to remember is that main idea is a sentence. It's not a word. So main idea is not one word. So if we were to say the main idea is plants, that would be wrong, because plants could be fiction, meaning like Plants vs. Zombies, or plants that eat humans, or crazy things like that. It could mean nonfiction, where we're talking about the life cycle of a plant, or we're talking about plants that grow in the jungle, or we're talking about plants that they're growing in space with astronauts, right? We have to be more specific than one word, because one word could still be about so many things. So a main idea is going to be a sentence. An example would be, this text is about the way that plants grow. Now we have a main idea because we know exactly what portion of the plants we're talking about, okay? So that's what we're focusing on. All right, I am going to go ahead and share my screen. We're going to watch our vocabulary to get our brains warmed up with, there we go, with our main idea topic. And here it is.
All right, class, I know you're ready for the weekend. Don't forget about your 5-page paper, and make sure that you express your main idea and back it up.
Listen up, lend me an ear. The hot new thing is the main idea, supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Yeah, come on, let me in ear. The hot new thing is the main idea, supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Have you ever read something and when you got to the end, you didn't get the point? Nope, you didn't understand. Well, let me break it down for the next time you read. There's gonna be 3 basic things you see: the subject, main idea, and the details. Sorta like a city, the house, the people. The subject is the broad thing that it's about. The main idea, what's that now? It's the main thing the writer wants to say. It's the central point. You get it? Okay. You can often find it in the first couple lines, but it could be anywhere, so go find it. It's supported by specific details. The facts in the sentences, be real. They should add up to make the main idea, kid. They form up like cheerleaders in a pyramid. Like I just read an article called Bare Facts, and it talked about how they could be brown or black, polar or grizzly or another type. They're all good hunters and they know how to fight, cause they have big paws so they can catch fish, and big sharp teeth that they eat with. And if they want to climb a tree to find something to eat, their super sharp claws are all that they need. See? Now let's break it down. I mean, let's dig deeper in the article I found. What's the subject? And what would be the main idea they had there? The bears are good hunters, that's most important. And how about the details they had to support it? They have large teeth, paws, and claws. And that's how you know hunting is a bear's job. Listen up, lend me an ear. The hot new thing thing is the main idea, supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Yeah, come on, let me in here. The hot new thing is the main idea, supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. I just read a story about a boy named Ben on the first day of school. Well, what happened then? Ben clutched his new backpack and walked in with a big smile when he saw his old friends. Tried to play it cool when he saw his old crush, but when she was close, his mind turned to mush. He liked his art teacher, that class was real fun. Ben was so worked up that he could hardly eat lunch. Now, what's the subject? Ben's first day of school. And what's the main idea? What's the author want to prove? Ben's first day of school was exciting. Details to back that up, where are they hiding? When Ben saw his old friends, he was psyched, and he was nervous around the girl that he liked. He even had a backpack that was brand new. Now I get the main idea, can you?
All right, so when we are finding the main idea, we can do that with fiction or with nonfiction. A couple important words that are critical for us to remember are main idea. So we can think about the main idea as a pizza, a large item, okay? The main idea is the most important idea in the text. So we look at this picture, and even though we see a serving tray and we see a tablecloth and we see a thumb pulling away the pizza, we know that this is mostly about a pizza. We know that because we can look at the key details. And in our pizza example, the key details are those toppings. So key details are ideas in the text that explain the main idea. They're how we know what the main idea is. These key details offer support. That means they help. So legs are support on a table, and you can think about supporting details as the legs on a table, with the table being the main idea. The other important word is to remember is recount. Recount means to remember and tell again. When you recount something, you are thinking of it in your head and speaking it out, whether through typing or through using your mouth to speak. Okay? Evidence is a word that you are very familiar with. This is the proof of information that makes something true. So you're going to show evidence when you are showing a main idea or a detail. Okay? All right, so we are going to begin our lesson today. This is a video that we have from Miss Renaway, and she's going to talk with us today about utilizing details specifically to help you find the main idea. So utilizing details to help you find that main idea. When I looked at your work yesterday, we're getting better. We're definitely getting better at this. We still need to make sure that the details that we choose are directly connected to the main idea. So we're going to take some time to practice that today.
Today we are learning about the main idea and key details of a text. Students should be able to determine the main idea of a text, recount key details in the text, and explain how those details support the main idea. The main idea of a text is like a table. What you really need is the top part. It's the most important thing. But the table only works if it's supported by the legs. Those are our key details. Key details help explain and support the main idea. I just read a book about recess and playing tag at recess. The main idea sentence says, the main idea is how to play tag at recess. In the text, I found 3 important key details. My details explain my main idea. They are, there's a group of kids in the game. The kid who is it chases other kids and tries to tag someone in the game. If you get tagged, now you are it. All 3 details help explain how to play tag at recess. We're going to look at another example together. This time, I don't know the main idea. I see 3 important key details. The first detail says, some people own dogs. The next detail says, other people own reptiles like snakes. My third key detail says, some people own hamsters or guinea pigs. My job today is to figure out the main idea of this text. I'm looking at all three details. I notice that all of them are talking about people owning some type of pet. I see dogs. I see snakes. I read hamsters and guinea pigs. So all of these details are talking about people owning a different type of pet. Now I'm going to finish my main idea sentence. The main idea is, I know I can finish my sentence to make it complete. The main idea is, people like different pets. This sentence can work for my main idea because all of my details help explain this. Some people like dogs, some people like snakes, other people like hamsters and guinea pigs. I could also write a different type of sentence. The main idea is, there might be another main idea that is supported by these three details. I could also write something like, the main idea is, there are lots of kinds of pets. This sentence also works. I know there are different types of pets because I see that in the text. There are dogs, snakes, hamsters, and guinea pigs. Today in your task, you are going to write the main idea sentence. Please remember that there are different ways to write the main idea. What you need to remember is that all three key details should be explaining your main idea.
All right, so this is a great example of how you can have more than one main idea. As long as you can make an argument that the details support that main idea, you've got a valid main idea. So sometimes our main ideas can sound different from our classmates, and that's okay. We just have to make sure that the details are directly connected to the main idea. There's a strong connection there, okay? Any questions on that concept? All right. I'm going to share, oh yes, nope, okay, the hand went down. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. I'm going to go over the assignment that you have today that has not been released to you yet, so don't try to look at it. All right, the video that we watched is right here, so if you feel you need extra time or practice, you can click on that again. When I click on Add Response, I'm going to be able to see my directions. My directions state,
watch the lesson. On slide 2, drag the main idea that is best into the main idea box. On slides 3 through 5, use the label tool to write the main idea sentence. Click on the check to submit.
All right, so I have 4 steps. Step 1 we've done together, watch the lesson. If you feel that you need to watch it again, go for it. Step 2, on slide 2, drag the main idea that is best into the box. So I'm going to go to slide 2. And I see down here that I have some items that I can move around. Let's look at our details. I'm looking at my pictures and I'm seeing different types of shoes. I'm seeing the names of those items. I'm going to use these details to help me decide if the main idea is that shoes help us with fashion, that there are different reasons we wear types of shoes, or that there are different kinds of food. I'm going to choose the one that is correct and I'll put it in this main idea box. I'm done with slide 2.
Who is that in the corner?
I need to read my directions again. So I go to directions. On slides 3 through 5, use the label tool to write the main idea sentence. So now I have to read the details, and up here I have to use my label tool to finish. The main idea is, and I'm going to tell what the main idea is. Okay? Same thing here and here. And again, if I need help, I've got some instructions from our
What do all
Mrs. Rinalay here. So these are some hints to help you think about if you're stuck. Okay, I'll check my directions. Yes, I've done slide 2. I've put the main idea there. I've typed the main idea on slides 3, 4, and 5. So now it would be okay for me to turn in my work by clicking the check. Okay, this is the assignment that you are going to complete today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you are coming back from your work, I want to take a moment to review our success criteria and see how you feel that you did. So I'd like for you to think. Thumbs up means I got it. I know how to do it by myself. Thumbs sideways means I'm getting there, but I need some more practice. Thumbs down means I have no clue what you're talking about, lady. Okay, so I got it. I'm almost there. What in the world is going on? Okay, so let's see. Your goal today was determine the main idea of a text. Where are you on that? You got it? You need a little bit of practice. You have no clue what a main idea is. Show me with your thumbs where you think you're at. People, I can actually see your screens and you're just staring at me right now. Show me your thumbs. You can figure out the main idea of a text. I'm good. I need some practice. I don't even know what you're saying. Okay, good. Thank you, Kennedy. Thank you, Aiden G. Thank you, Sin-Q. I got you, Braden. Thank you, not Levin, because Levin's just staring. He's not giving me a thumb rating. Justin's not either. Jalen's not either. Where you at, gentlemen? You got it? You need some practice? It's really hard. Where you at? Okay, thank you, Levin. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Justin. Josh, where you at? Okay, good. All right, got Genova, got Vianney. Colton, where you at? You got it? You need some practice? It's really hard. All right, good. Okay, thank you. Okay, awesome. So it looks like most of us feel like we're pretty good on that. If you need practice, it's okay. We have another day coming. Let's look at recount key details in the text. How many of you were able to figure out what the details were? They were given to you, so hopefully everybody was. The details in a text, you got it. You understand it. You need some help. You have no clue. Where you at? Show me, show me. All right. All right. Okay, thank you. So we're needing some practice there. Let's look at this. Explain how the details support the main idea. So you can tell me, oh, these are connected because you got it. You need some help. Way too hard. Where you at? Thank you, Aiden G. Thank you, Kennedy. Thank you, Sin-Q. Levin, where you at? You can tell how the details are connected to the main idea. Okay, thank you. Braden. Jalen, good. Kim, good. Josh, where you at, bud? Okay, good. Genova, where you at, sis? Vianney, I gotcha. Colton, I gotcha. Okay, all right. So we're feeling pretty good about that one too. Guys, not bad. As I was looking through the breakout rooms and some of your work, I've been pretty impressed. I think we're on the right track, okay? All right, this has brought us to our break time. So you have your 10 to 15 minute break for a snack, for the restroom, whatever you need. And then you are going to go right back into work time. You have 3 responsibilities today. 1 is to finish this seesaw assignment if your breakout room did not. So this is now independent work if you did not get it done. 2 is to complete Lexia units if you have not already. 3 is to read texts on Mayan. Okay? So 1, finish this seesaw assignment, get it turned in. 2, Lexia units if you have not done them today. 3, read a text on Mayan. We will be back together for math at 10:30. Okay?